The ARGO family of blocky machines that look like they were ripped out of a coal mine and painted orange are expanding their fleet with a non-variant variant of the ARGO mole, the ARGO moth. Much like its sibling, this medium-sized industrial ship sits snugly in the middle of its roll, but instead of letting you shoot a triple beam bonanza at rocks for mining, you'll swing that trio of lasers at ships for salvage. From the outside, you might think this looks exactly like the mole, but you're fucking wrong because it can't use any of those mole paints. However, if you do want to see where it's different, look no further than under this belly flap, where you'll find two external cargo racks with each grid holding a respectable 96 SCU of carved up ship chunks. In the rear, you'll find tandem entrances to your new mobile chop shop, the regular elevator that could easily fit all 4 crew members, and a 32 SCU cargo lift, rounding out the total capacity of this baby behemoth at 224 standard cargo units. From this cargo/mudroom area, you can take your pick from the left or right hallways to access the side cargo scrapers for your lateral laze rings, or climb up the ladder to the heart of the ship. Here you'll find your soft-serve machine kitchen area and dining table, as well as the entrance to the sleeping quarters, replete with a quartet of cozy bunks for your crew to bond within. And of course, an industry-standard shitter shower for you all to share. On the opposite side, you can cruise down a hall of important ship shit, as well as find the now fully functional engineering panel to manage said shit. That is, if you don't fall down this open pit and end up within the 3rd chin-mounted scrap scraper for your centralized harvesting. But back at the top, the final door will take you into the cockpit, where a pilot and co-pilot can guide this boxy bitch into position for the most efficient salvage operation you can find without shelling out a small fortune for a reclaimer. Here, you'll also have control of the mildly suggestive grabby hands of fracturing and disintegration you'll use for the final smash and slurp step of ship reclamation. And unlike the smaller iterations of these ship processing ships, you'll be emptying your hopper onto a grid in massive 8 SCU boxes, making the loading and unloading process as close to tolerable as it has ever been. Yet one thing you won't be able to tolerate is even the most mundane combat, as your only weapons are a pair of fixed size 2 guns and a 16 missile turret that will turn into a nice hood ornament for the pirates that pluck it off the shredded corpse of your ship.